everybody, this is Shannon Brown from Trailer Radio, and this is another one of our video casts where we interview other singers and songwriters in the New York City country music, Americana, bluegrass community. And today we have the Wicked Messengers. We have Alan Lee Backer and Ross Garnick here with us, and we're going to talk about a lot of stuff. These guys are going to knock your socks off when you hear about all this stuff. They have been around for a long time in this scene. So when did you guys get started? It was, you told me earlier, like 1980s?
We talked about, well, what happened was, I mean, I've been playing in bands. I mean, we've both been playing in bands forever. So I've been playing, how long have you been playing in bands? People ask me, I go, I've been playing bands longer than I've been kissing girls.
Oh.
Which is, well, that's kind of why. That's kind of why you start playing.
Yeah, I know. It comes, you know, with the territory.
Well, you know Little Mo, right?
Yeah.
So we know Mo for a really long time, and I ran into her. I hadn't seen her in like 10 years, and we had.
When was this?
This was 89, 88, 89.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we had the same guitar teacher. Steve Tarshis.
Steve Tarshis.
Who's
yes.
played with you.
And we went to one of Steve's gigs, and we started talking, and Mo said something like she wanted to start a country band. I said, I could do that. She says, do you have any country songs? I said, sure, which I didn't, but I think I went away and just wrote one and came back.
I think I'll go write some.
I think I'll go write some.
Hey, that takes a lot to write a country song. It's not easy, I think.
And yes, that's true.
You had, before the Wicked Messengers, you had the Twanglers.
The Twanglers, which was, that did pretty well for a really long time.
We thought we were going somewhere.
And then what happened?
Fate intervened. It was kind of interesting. As Alan was saying, there was this big country music scene in New York and in Manhattan. And we had done a recording that we were looking for a deal, because back then you actually could get a deal with a label. And we were being, looked at by several different labels. Arista was one of the main ones. But we did this tune that Alan wrote called Two Hearts, Tender, Lovin' and True, which ended up in a movie soundtrack.
Oh,
But there was a big
Freeway.
Freeway.
It was Reese Witherspoon's first big part.
Oh, wow. Well, you know what? I want to talk about the karaoke for a minute, because I think that a lot of people who are going to watch this video cast, this video blog, would be really interested to hear about the karaoke, because these guys have the Hill Country Karaoke. They host it, and it's every Tuesday night. It starts at 8:30 at Hill Country. It's on 26th near 6th Avenue, between Broadway and 6th. Yeah, and they have a big stack of music, like 300 songs.
300 songs. We call it Rock and Twang Karaoke.
Rock and Twang.
Because it really runs the gamut from, Hank Williams to Guns N' Roses.
But the cool thing is the everyman can get up on stage, and instead of singing karaoke with the bouncing ball, you get a live band, and it just adds something. It's so much fun. It's the funnest thing ever, I think.
Well, we fulfill people's dreams and fantasies, because they get to front a real live rock band that actually is polished musicians and pros.
This is nothing like it.
Yeah,
There's nothing like it.
It's like power.
Yeah. One of the regulars said, once you go live, you won't go back.
Right.
No, that's true. And
Shannon's even come and sung with us.
Oh, I dig it. I love it. Like I have a few songs I like to sing. Chain of Fools. And what else do I sing? Proud Mary.
Jolene sometimes.
Sometimes Jolene, but I often mess up the timing on that one.
I didn't notice.
Oh, you didn't notice? Well, then forget I said anything. What's the hottest song at karaoke right now?
What do you mean by that? Oh, the one that gets called the most?
The one that's called the most.
Don't Stop Believing.
It's that whole Glee phenomenon, and of course everything spilling over from American Idol, because this is really the opportunity for people to sort of do American Idol outside of their living rooms.
Yeah, be American Idol.
So we have, as Alan said, Don't Stop Believing is a standard that people pick. And
the first, I actually was keeping count, the first 76 weeks, because we're going on, this is now we're in our third year.
Yeah.
The first 76 weeks we played, and there's no repeat, so you can only play it once a night, thank God.
Also at Hill Country, you guys, the Wicked Messengers, have your own gig coming up, not karaoke.
Yes.
Original material.
We haven't played an original gig. I looked this up since June of last year.
Well, it is high time.
It is high time. We kind of, our former bass player kind of burnt out of just playing in general. So I haven't been really pushing it because we had to find a replacement bass player. We've been busy. Mm-hmm. So but then they started going, well, we really should come on, do it. Come on, do it. Come on. I was like, okay, let's go. So next Thursday, May 12th.
What time?
8:30 to 11:30. Also at Hill Country, which is 30 West 26th Street, between Broadway and 6th.
And
no cover.
Right.
Our drummer Charlie Shaw, who we all know, who plays probably in as many bands as I do. It's for you.
Hey, am I getting a call? Oh my gosh!
It's the call-in portion of the show.
It's the call-in portion.
Plays probably as many bands as I do. We also play with a group of ladies who go by the name of the Evangelines. They are also the front people for a band called Bobtown that I play with. I play bass with the Evangelines. Charlie plays drums, and we have a steel player. Ross is going to sit in on some of the material.
Hey.
I had to get in on the action.
That's right.
In Wales.
Yeah. What's your favorite country song?
That's tough, right?
That's a tough one.
There's too many.
What was my favorite country writer?
Okay, well, what's your favorite country?
Harlan Howard.
Okay.
Who just writes really, what do I say? There's a fine line in the country. Country songs are either written really well or they're really stupid. And there's very little in between.
Yeah.
And you just have to have the right concept and the right lyrics, I like a lot of different kinds of stuff. I don't know, Copperhead Road, Steve Earle, well-written song, lyrically really great.
It's, even though he's not going back as far as, a Harlan Howard type of thing, is, Rodney Crowell in his heyday, has written some brilliant stuff, and I still, enjoy his stuff. And his ex-wife, Roseanne Cash, too, tremendous writer.
Singer, George Jones.
You want me to tell you what my favorite Wicked Messenger songs are? It might be Twangler. I'm not sure if it's Twangler or Wicked Messenger, but Whipped.
Okay, that's a Wicked Messengers.
That's a Wicked Messengers, and Big Hair.
That one I kind of wrote. Did you know Mo used to have like a real? She used to wear her hair like real.
She had a female pompadour.
No, I don't think.
She doesn't wear it that way now, but I kind of wrote that.
Yeah.
Kind of based on that. That goes up really big. There's this. My friend Veda lives in L.A. and there was this rockabilly revival going on, and she would play that for her friends because I sent her a CD. She goes, they loved that. They just loved that.
Now how's it go again? Big hair.
Well,
big hair.
Don't stop and stare, big hair. You don't say, well, it's the verses that are really funny. This is the second one. You keep acting so aloof while your hair
Sing it for me.
You keep acting so aloof while your hairspray bill climbs through the roof. My love's growing more and more. Now it's as big as my pompadour, big hair.
That's right. You know what they say in the South: the bigger your hair, the closer to God.
Dolly Parton must
It's a
be really
spiritual
close there.
advantage.
It is. I know, right? It is.
That's plug our records.
Oh, you got to plug the records?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
HeadTwanger's Ball.
HeadTwanger's Ball.
The first Wicked Messengers.
First Wicked Messengers CD. A little more country than this one. This one's pretty country. This one's called Livin' Fast.
That's got some rock on it, too. Some of that Brit stuff.
We were going to call it Live Fast, but then Ross said, well, people may think it's Live Fast, like it's a live album. So.
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
where do you get these? Do you get these on iTunes?
iTunes and CD
Baby. This one's not on iTunes. This one's on CD Baby. This is on both.
We've got Alan Lee Becker and Ross Garnick from the Wicked Messengers.
Come see us.
And here's all the information that you need right now about Wicked Messengers. Number one, they have a gig coming up at Hill Country, Wicked Messengers material. It's on May 12th, 8:30. They also host the live band Rock and Twang karaoke, also at Hill Country. That's every Tuesday night starting at 8:30. And I should give a shout out to where we are today, which is Banjo Gems.
Where we played many times.
We all play here at Banjo Gems. We love this spot. It's on the corner of 9th Street and Avenue C in the Village. And this is like, for me, it's like home away from home. It's a very friendly atmosphere. You've got musicians, live music here every night of the week. So come on down to Banjo Jams.
Come see us, folks.
Yes, and you know,
We use these things.
we're going to use them here in just a minute, so don't go anywhere. They're going to sing a song for you. I'm Shannon Brown from Trailer Radio, and you can learn more at trailerradio.com. Thanks so much.
This one's called So Sad, parentheses, to watch bad love get worse. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, it started all shaky when the first week he knew her. Her ex-lover went and poured tar on his hood. His suspicions were sneaky. Something seemed wrong here. And knowing her could only lead to no good. But he'd been lonely so long without human contact that he turned a blind eye to her little quirks and the weirdness that followed. He casually blew off, telling himself when it works, it works. Yeah, but you can't take a sound here, make it into a subverse. To me, it seems too clear, so sad to watch bad love get worse. Well, it got a bit scary when they'd go out drinking, and the booze would start talking, and something would snap. Well, a few Bloody Marys became a few bloody noses, till he got tired putting up with her crap. Every pretty young thing that flew to her radar, or an apple green monster that lay hidden inside. Though he truly loved her, with each confrontation, little by little, passion of his died. Yeah, now you can't take a shout here, make it into a silk purse. So clear, it seems too clear, so sad to watch bad love get worse. And his mama could only look concerned with every bruise and black eye that he earned. Well, it's a hard, hard lesson he should learn. If you jump into a raging fire, likely to be burned. Well, it turned pretty deadly when one night after dinner she pulled out the pistol he'd bought early that day. Though he'd argued and plead that no one else existed, she said, I'm no fool, someone's gonna pay. Yeah, now you can't take us out here, make it into a silk purse. To me, it seems too clear, so sad to watch bad love get worse.